Look tonight at the warehouse fire in Boyle Heights, still smoldering on its 7th night now. The firefight in full force.
Hunter Sowards is live now in Boyle Heights, talking with people who are living with all that smoke. Hunter, what are you hearing?
Well, guys, we have a number of health concerns that we are tracking tonight for these people who have been living with this for now the last 7 days. I want to give you a clear picture, though, of what we're seeing at this hour. If you've been watching today and yesterday, it looks pretty much the same. Hundreds of thousands of gallons of water just being pumped into this facility, and firefighters say that this is an extremely complex fire to fight. These cold storage facilities are some of the most complex. But again, this is now not only a health concern because of the air, but now what is going into the water system as well.
7 days of an all-out firefight. New video shows a bird's-eye view of the 500,000 square foot facility, now a mangled mess, with infrared cameras capturing the slow progress and putting this fire out.
I'm out here because it's so hot in the house.
People told to stay inside, but as temperatures climb, many have nowhere to go. Video captures the human impact of smoke settling over this community, a line wrapping around Our Lady of Victory Church in Commerce as some waited for upwards of 2 hours for a mask and air purifier.
The smoke is still making our clothes smell like barbecue, and I'm having hard problems breathing.
Just clarity. Are we supposed to be around or not? Like, just also transparency. Like, it is what it is. This place burned down. It wasn't expected. I just want honesty, that's it.
For people who live feet away, they are frustrated by a lack of clear information.
It's still scary because you don't know what fumes are there or what's going to happen later to us.
Maria Jauregui's parents bought this house in 1974, long before the Lineage facility was built. Her father, who still lives here, is 93 years old.
He's hanging in there. He looks really sad. He looks really sad to me. And that's what breaks my heart. He just looks sad and he's quiet.
She invited us into their home, showing us the 2 air purifiers now working overtime to keep her father safe.
It's hot in here, like super hot, and it's going to get hotter.
Other homes also relying on just 1 or 2 of the devices to protect their families and pets.
We are human and we do need help. A lot of families do need more purifiers because 1 is not enough for the houses.
Her focus now on the long-term health of her community.
Boyle Heights and East LA sometimes has a bad reputation. But like I've said before, we are a good community.
A great community dealing with so much equipment, so many people coming in and out of their neighborhoods. And back out here live, we want to talk about again what you're seeing here, those ceiling racks that are used to hold pallets and pallets of foods that you would find in the grocery store. Now, all of that material that was once stored in this refrigerated cold storage facility has now been waterlogged. It's decaying on the ground and is now just sitting on the floor of this burned out building. So this is yet another health risk. While we talk about, of course, the air quality, that's something that is going to be concerning. I will say today has been a bit better than what we saw yesterday. So fire officials are saying that is moving in the right direction. But now starts the investigation into what is going into the waterways as they continue to track any hazardous material that was being either stored in here or burned out when we saw this fire start. We're going to continue to track it very closely. For now, though, we are live in Boyle Heights. Hunter Sowards, CBS LA.
All right, Hunter, thank you so much. And